Well, but that's opinion, Brian. That's opinion from one person, and we don't take opinions from one person around here. We take opinions from a lot of people, from certified pollsters, from people that are canvassed across America, from clinically validated information, where they actually have people go in a clinic and X-ray them to determine they're not lying, and the whole 9 yards. And I understand that they have published one of these extensive research projects on who got the best fast food fries in the industry. And you told me that you have a copy of this document that's being given out around I assume it's, do you have to pay for this kind of information, or are they trying to publicize this?
It was buried in the New York Post.
Buried in the, are you talking about they wrapped it in newspaper and buried it somewhere in your yard?
Well, it wasn't page 1 or page 2. It wasn't page 3 or 4 or 5. It was just deep in the Post.
Deep in the Post. Well, who did this particular survey or poll or clinically validated dissertation?
That's a great question. It doesn't actually say here whose survey this is. Now that
well, now wait a minute. You've told me you got this big time survey that's going to put this issue to rest once and for all, and you don't know who did it. And it was.
I know it was the person on the phone. It was the person on the phone.
It was the person on the phone calling on my phone back there that I can't reach.
It doesn't say. It just says the best fast food fries for 2024 according to critics. But it doesn't say who the critics are.
Well, is it all the critics or just some of the critics, or how many critics?
Well, it doesn't actually say exactly who it's from. It just says that it's the best fast food fries for 2024 according to critics, and these critics are unnamed. It doesn't have anything in the article that says who's actually doing it.
So this is I've thought it was going to be a great bit, and now it's not validated in any way.
Oh, wait, hold on.
These people don't put their names on things.
It is from the fast food experts at Eat This, Not That.
Oh, okay. Well, now that changes everything. Because if the people that Eat This, Not That say to eat this and not that, well, then you pretty much got to listen to them, don't you?
So the list goes to 13. They rank the top 13 French fries in all fast food. Would you like any guess at number 1?
See, the thing is, fast food French fries suck these days, because Wendy's back in the 70s and 80s used to be incredible. They were 6 inches long and as fat as your middle finger and crispy and hot and golden brown, and now they're these sea salt, skin on, scrawny fucking things. And Five Guys is as limp as shit stains dick. And McDonald's is iffy because you never know whether you're going to get them fresh or not. I like Arby's crinkle fries these days, and Dairy Queen still has some nice fries. But a lot of it's gone to hell. What do they say?
Well, number 1 on the list, no surprise, McDonald's. McDonald's, the very popular fries. I'm looking at a picture. I kind of want them right now.
Well, you might or you might not. It depends on whether they've got proper management at that location, whether they're giving you fresh fries or whether they're giving you stale shit.
If McDonald's is 1, what do you think is 2?
Again, I don't know who these people are at Eat Shit and Like It. Whatever their firm name was.
Eat This, Not That.
Well, there you go. But has Burger King been heard from? I haven't had Burger King in years.
Number 2 on the list, Wendy's.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It goes downhill from there then.
And number 3, Arby's curly fries.
No, the curly fries will give you heartburn, and they are too hard and not of a soft consistency on the inside, and they got too much seasoning, and they're usually fucking overdone and or burnt, and they don't change the oil enough. But the crinkle fries are soft on the inside, but they're crispy on the outside, and they look like a French fry the way that the goddamn governor of Idaho intended it.
According to this, the Arby's curly fries, entering the upper tier of fast food French fries, It's time to get curly. And by that, we mean discussing Arby's curly fries, one of the most legendary fast food items of maybe ever.
Oh, good Lord.
Love it or hate it, Arby's is a chain that isn't afraid to do its own thing and zig against the zag. And although the chain somewhat shockingly introduced a crinkle cut alternative recently,
See, there you go.
it hasn't changed the fact that the chain's curly fries are as unique as they are undeniably delicious.
You know what unique also is a goddamn French fried Dalmatian dick. You gonna eat one of those just because it's unique?
Unlike any of the other high-profile fast food brands, Arby's made the wise decision a long time ago to go curly, and seasoning the spirals with a tasty blend of onion powder, cornmeal, garlic powder, baking soda, and other spices. The result is
Along with some road dirt.
The result is a shape, a texture, and a seasoning unlike anything else you'll find in Drive-Thru, earning them a reputation as some of the most popular fast food fries of all time.
What is this, a fucking press release?
And a favorite among chefs.
Are the people over at Eat Me and Blow Me the press agents for Arby's?
Fans on Reddit calling them the best fries ever.
Oh, God damn it.
Is Arby's a perfect beacon of quality? Definitely not. But the curly fries have earned their rightful reputation.
What the?
Number 4, Burger King. So you got that before.
Oh, good heavens. Who's number 5?
Number 5, Chick-fil-A. You know what? I'm going to disagree with that, and I'll tell you why. I love their fries, but they're only good for the first 5 minutes after you get them. Once they cool down, they're never the same.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You know, it's just they're kind of there, and they're a little blandish. A little blandish.
Number 6 on the list, Taco Bell's Nacho Fries.
Well, they not for me.
Number 7, and I'm going to call this overrated, Shake Shack Crinkle Cut Fries.
I have never had Shake Shack.
It's basically the microwave fries from the 80s, but in a high-priced, high-class way, I guess.
Priced high-class way.
Number 8, Culver's Crinkle Cut Fries.
You know what? They're not bad. Culver's is a heck of a place all the way around, and the variety alone, as well as the ice cream, makes them a wonderful destination.
I'm not familiar with Culver's. When it comes to fried...
I talked about them the other day, and you scoffed at the Wisconsin Butter Burgers.
Oh, that's right. When it comes to fried sides... That's hard to say. Fried sides...
Fried, dyed, and laid to the side, as Butch Reed would say.
Cheese curds probably earn the most attention at Culver's, but don't sleep on the crinkle cut fries, which are some of the best sleeper hit spuds in the fast food game. All right, let's go on the list.
People sound like they're auditioning to be Red Barber or something.
Number 9, this is a controversial one probably, at least for you. Number 9, Five Guys fries.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. What does it have to say for themselves about that? And there's another one of those sentences.
Five Guys is the rare burger chain that is equally esteemed for its spuds as its patties. That's because these boardwalk-style fries are the stuff of legend. Fresh cut, with a crispy skin on edges. They're cooked twice in 100% peanut oil to ensure that the exterior is salty, golden brown, and crunchy, while the inside remains light and fluffy.
Who wrote this shit?
A favorite fast food fry among chefs who commend the chain for its fresh potatoes and dutiful frying technique. It's the extra effort that routinely ranks Five Guys amongst the best in the biz. That said...
Well, apparently they're not even on their goddamn own list of the best in the biz. And hey, can anybody out there tell me that they've ever gotten a French fry from Five Guys that was crispy, unless it was one of those clingers on that was stuck to the bottom of the basket and it's burnt so hard that you can pick your teeth with it? They're always limp and it possibly not even all the way done.
That said, they are notoriously on the greasier side.
And that too.
And are regarded as some of the least healthy fast food fries out there. But a fresh cut spud now and again can't hurt. Never hurt anyone. So there you go. Number
And
10.
you walk in, they've got these giant sacks of potatoes. Your potato is coming from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I don't give a fuck if my fucking potatoes coming from Dyersburg. Just cook it right.
Number 10, Sonic Groovy Fries.
Groovy fries?
Uh,
They took our neighborhood Sonic out years ago. I haven't had Sonic in I don't know how long.
A curious thing happened this summer when Sonic started advertising its new fries, its first French fry update in a decade, as Groovy Fries. Sonic touted them as hot, crispy, perfectly salted, and made with deep grooves. They're crinkle cut fries from everything I could see here. As if the chain invented as if the chain invented the idea of a crinkle cut. Novel or not, you have to give them credit for such a bold move and to go all the way with completely new fries for a menu that typically does not see such seismic change. Reception has been mixed, with one review calling them a solid upgrade, while critics on social media decried the decision to completely replace Sonic's original fries with a lesser product. So that one to be determined. Few more here. Number 11, Wingstop Fries.
Not familiar.
Number 12, In-N-Out Fries, In-N-Out Burger.
I've had one of those back in the late 90s but have not since. So it's back in my memory banks.
And finally, the last one on the list, number 13, Arby's Crinkle Fries.
Oh, well, just thank you very much, Mr. Arby's press agent, for the goddamn curly fries, for letting the crinkle fries on the bottom of your list. Asshole.
So any thoughts on this? Any additional thoughts come into your head in terms of the rankings?
There is a place called Rally's here in Louisville that is a legendary for fries, and there's not one anywhere fucking near me, and I haven't been there in ages and ages and ages. But they're probably a regional concern, and this is a national chain, so...
Yeah, where's Nathan's?
Well, I don't know. Where it's not my week to watch him. Where is Nathan?
Nathan's has better fries.
How do you know?
I've had a lot of these fries.
But you don't know if they're better or worse because you haven't had some of these other fries.
I haven't had some of the low-ranking ones, you're right.
You haven't had Culver's?
Or Taco Bell nacho fries.
Well...
Or anything from Arby's ever.
I don't think we're missing anything from Taco Bell. I would think I would rather sit Taco Bell and or Crystal. I would rather go hungry.
All right, well, I'm pretty hungry, but that was the French fry update, French fry news. This has been Fry Talk with the Fry Guys.
With the Fry Guys, baby. And I'll tell you what, if you're hungry, are you hungry right now?
Starving.
Well, you don't want to stuff a bunch of fried potatoes down your gullet with all the salt and the grease and the oil and the fat. And you know, they sprinkle arsenic on those things in a lot of states. They have arsenic as a potato preserver. So you got that against you also. But if you want to fulfill your hunger cravings and stay healthier and feeling better about yourself at the same time by controlling all of these bad ingredients, don't put the grease, don't put the salt, don't put the sugar, don't put all that other stuff. Put deliciousness and cleanness in your mouth with our friends at Orgain. And Brian, you know it. Have you backslid on your habit there? You were starting the day off, and instead of going and getting 5 orders of these Arby's crinkle fries that you're so fond of, you were starting the day off with a nice protein shake, the chocolate fudge, the 30 grams of protein from our friends at Orgain, and the delicious receptacle or the delicious delivery method of a chocolate milkshake, helping you maintain a healthy lifestyle, keeping you feeling full, managing your hunger. No soy. We've established you can't pour it over sushi. No artificial flavors or sweeteners, only 1 gram of sugar. Why are you back on the fries?
Well, I'm not on the fries. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I start each day with Orgain when I drive my daughter to school. I have an Orgain in the car.
Wait a minute, you have an Orgain in the car while your daughter is with you? Oh, I heard that wrong. Well,
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Again, there is no reason that you should be going now. You're a junk food junkie. As soon as you drop your daughter off
No, I'm
and
not. Will you
she's
stop
seen you,
saying this? No, I'm not.
she's seen you drink the healthy drink, then you buzz through the drive-through and you're getting salt and sugar and carbohydrates. No wonder you're so big now. You people think you're fat because you've got such a big voice.
There are people who think I'm fat. There are people who think I'm skinny. There are people who think I'm rich. There are people who think I'm poor. I'm happy to say yes to everything.
Well, then you'll say yes to another delicious chocolate fudge shake courtesy of Orgain with all of these wonderful ingredients that in a convenient, creamy, delicious, nutrition on the go type of package without all that sugar. You got extra protein. You know, you need 714 pounds of protein a year, the normal adult, to satisfy your diet and prevent you from degenerating back into one of the apes. Have you seen that latest scientific research?
No?
Yeah, you got to eat the protein. And most normal adults, they say 3 to 4 pounds a day, I believe it is. But right here, you got 30 grams. That's going to help you. How much is a gram in pounds?
I don't know.
Well, can you Google it?
I could. I didn't know I had to. Okay.
Well, I just thought you might. Well, the point is, you've got all kinds of wonderful ingredients and tasty things, and it's just lovely when you drink. Well, you can drink a chocolate milkshake without feeling bad about yourself.
There are 453.5 grams in every pound.
Well, see there, drink about 18 of these every day, and you could equal your 2 to 3 pounds of needed protein. Or just Google your protein. I'm not sure what the measurement is. But I'll tell you one thing, folks, right now, Orgain's 30-gram protein shakes that are an excellent source of complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids. And what more could you ask of your acids? They're available right now at Costco or at Orgain, ORGAIN.com. So if you want to get in on some delicious protein-packed nutrition today, go to Orgain.com/JCE and use the code JCE for 20% off of your order. Orgain.com/JCE, 20% off with the promo code JCE. Old Dr. Andrew Abraham will thank you. He's a wonderful, brilliant former medical practitioner. Actually, he didn't have to practice medicine. He was good at it from the start. And he founded Orgain to create foods and beverages that offer better nutrition for people everywhere. I'm waiting till he comes out with his sausage dog with cheese sauce. I really wish he would hurry on that one, because everything he does just comes out, boom, just better nutrition all the way around. Have you tried his sausage?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but the Orgain shakes are fantastic and delicious. I personally love them, and I think you will too. Orgain, one more time. Jim, what's that promo code?
It's JCE for 20% off of anything over there. And except if they're not marketing the sausage yet, it's the size of actually a schlong kind of thing where it just hangs down and you dribble cheese sauce on it, but it's nutritious. It has protein. But they're still working on that one, so stick with the chocolate milkshake for right now. It promotes healthy weight management in combination with diet and exercise. It helps manage hunger. It helps maintain a healthy lifestyle. It provides muscle support and recovery. And it also, hold on one second. It cures hoarseness.
Okay, one more time. What's that promo code?
JCE.
At where? How do they find this? Where do they get it?
I'm repeating myself now. Orgain.com/JCE, 20% off with the promo code JCE. That's all the information you need to know to lead a happier life.